Hey, good morning. Hello, everyone, or afternoon, or whenever you watch this. My name's Andrea. So go ahead and click the subscribe button because it's really supportive of this channel. It's a completely free channel. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about solar plexus, standing in your power, standing in your will. And if you have so balance it out, right, between like healthy negotiations and standing in your power. And you can stand in your power without being aggressive, holding intentional energy, okay? So if you want to work on that, you would light a yellow candle. Of course, use candle safety measures, right? You would wear yellow, eat yellow foods. That all helps you stand in your power, stand in your will. Look at yellow, hang yellow pictures up. And so I figured out, because I do a lot of teaching and life coaching and helping people build businesses, right? So I really look for spirit to tell me, like, how can we remove blocks so that we all have a healthy relationship with money and abundance? And I really seek that all the time, like, give me a way, give me an idea, give me clarity on that, right? And we're all in the process. We're all in the process together, okay? So what I've figured out is that we oftentimes go into money conversations or abundance conversations expecting the other party to have a tug of war. Like, okay, so a negotiation is okay, but when it's a tug of war energy, that's what we need to disengage in and go in firmly standing in your power, that this is not going to be tug of war like energy that goes back to your inner child when your parents were like, well, that was expensive, we don't need that, blah blah blah, instead of flipping it and being like, you know what, we can get that, let's build a budget together, let's start a savings account for that, and sort of engaging the entire family in the goal, right? Whether the goal is for an Xbox or a new TV or hardwood floors or a vacation to Disney World, right? Instead of, so oftentimes many of us were raised in a environment where it was a tug of war, which made it hard, right? It was like tug of war is hard. If you've ever played tug of war, I don't know that they do it anymore, but remember those games, or if you have never played it, do it, like look it up on YouTube. But so what I realized when I lit that yellow candle for myself and my clients and my students, that it has more to do with standing in your will with it and going in not expecting a tug of war, but a healthy negotiation. Whether you're asking for a raise, whether you're trying to pay a bill down, whether you call somebody and be like, okay, let's negotiate this out. And oftentimes when you disengage from the tug of war energy, people honor that. The other party is going to honor that energy. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you this morning or this afternoon or whenever you're watching this, you're meant to hear it. As with any workshop, seminar, class, or sermon, take what you will, right? Just saying what I'm guided to say. As with anything, I am not everyone's cup of tea, but I do know I have a whole network of healers, and I can help you find your flavor of tea. So if you just go to my website, and it is in the description box. So I'm going to pull from an oracle deck, Harnessing Your Divine Feminine, where I've got my product line is popping now. I'm so proud of it. So we are looking at spread your wings, create space for yourself, create safe space. And you're allowed to do that. You are allowed to create healthy, safe space for yourself, your family, and your community without the tug of war energy, right? Without being like, I don't know, you can have a corner of the space. Is it okay if I take this little bit of space? Be like, no, this is my space, this is my intention, and this is what I'm doing, okay? Full moon magic. The full moon energy is all around you. The moon is mysterious, right? That's what I love about it. The moon's always listening, and the answer is yes, okay? Luck is on your side. That's amazing. So luck, spirit, blessings, manifestations, law of attraction, it's all kind of the same. Whatever you want to call it, it's on your side. And you are blooming. Sacred geometry is everywhere. Remember, look at the numbers. Look at the patterns. Look at the numbers. Because Spirit's speaking through numbers, through nature, through everything. Spirit speaks through our friends, through music, through movies. Spirit's always speaking. Social media, Spirit speaks. Okay? So now I'm going to pull some tarot for you. Pull some tarot. Ace of Wands, you are on the right path. Keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop. Do not stop. You will be victorious. The High Priestess, stand in that priestess energy. Stand in that yellow solar plexus energy, like, like give it a, like, I'm clear on what I want. I'm asking in healthy ways. And I'm not reverting back to that 12-year-old asking for a video game. So the Princess of Swords, okay? Think about it. Create a plan, strategy. You're going to get abundance. Use it wisely. Manage your money wisely, okay? Manage your money wisely and you're going to have more of it. Temperance. Be patient with yourself. We have to create a goal and build into that goal. It took you a long time to get where you're at. It may take you a long time to get out of where you're at, get out of that obstacle, or to create something new. And the Six of Wands, you are going to learn more balance with abundance, and you're going to learn how to make more money with ease. The Hangman, don't be depressed about your past, okay? That's what I'm getting. Your past is your past. We all have one. None of us are perfect. We've all made mistakes. Embrace your mistakes. Like, you know, never hide from your mistakes. You do a typo or you stick your foot in your mouth. Be like, you know what? I am human. Humans were not built perfectly, right? The Princess of Pentacles. Embrace your mistakes. People respect that. And when you embrace your mistakes, you give your community and your coworkers and your friends permission to also be imperfect. And when we're all embracing our authentic selves, things come together beautifully and obstacles smooth out and things are not as big of a deal. Okay, that's the message I have for you today, right now in this moment. That's the message you need to hear. So remember, we flow because art and yoga imitate life. Flow. As Bob Ross says, turn mistakes into happy little trees. And I will end it with that, and namaste.